Hello Aquarius, this is going to be your February 2020 tarot reading for the month. I'm going to pull a few cards here. January's been a little crazy already, right? February's begun. I have these readings out super late because I have just been in some kind of a fog, like a mind fog. The eclipses definitely took life and threw it up in the air, and you know, the puzzle pieces are like slowly floating into different places, and so many things are changing. So if you had that kind of January, I'm right there with you. I was definitely not ready to do readings the last couple of weeks, so today I'm feeling it. Yesterday I was feeling it. I already started posting, but you guys get today's reading out of me here. I love it. Look at already such a good reading. Okay, you have the Queen of Wands coming up here for you for February, and this could be somebody who's in your life helping you. This could be the character and energy that you may need to adopt throughout February as well. So the Queen of Wands is going to be a person who nurtures what they love to do and what they love to create and the way that they like to do it. You know, nobody's telling them what to do. So this could be work for sure, because wands always, you know, can signify work, but it's also about like our life's work, you know, things that really make us feel a lot of passion. So it could be a hobby, something that you create, you know, that's meaningful to you. And she's always going to nurture it and look into it and grow more of it and really just, you know, give that tender love towards it. So you may need to be really doing that in February, looking into what you get really passionate about. What are you desiring? Because you're also going to get some swift messages coming through about it. Okay, because it looks like here, 8 of Wands flying through the air. So the wands are that work energy again, that life's work, that passion, that desire. And the 8s are saying it's strong. Something here is really strong, and it's going to come on really strong. Okay, you're going to really feel it when it comes through. You're going to hear something, see something, something's going to change, and it definitely changes like the whole playing field. You know, changes the rules a little bit for you. So look into what you are really passionate about, and that is really going to bring about something new. Some kind of change is going to come from that. Now we also have the Wheel of Fortune coming up, and that's awesome. That's a major arcana, and that is signifying that you have gone through a karmic cycle of sorts. So this isn't necessarily the end of the book, but the end of the chapter has occurred with something in your life. So that is either happening in February or it's happened recently. And when that happens, we're able to like grab all the wisdom and knowledge and things that we've experienced up to that point and utilize it. It's like we did something and, you know, gained knowledge about something that made this mechanism turn so that we can go into that next level stuff. You know, going on to a higher perspective, going on to that next level in your career, that next level in a relationship. It could be getting that promotion. It could be, you know, getting an opportunity to create something that you love. You know, that might be happening now, because once you recognize what you want, that could really shift some things for you. And what's even more awesome is you have that Ace of Wands. So whenever we do like a 1 through 10, 1 obviously being the beginning, 10 being the end, here's the 10, right? Here's the 1. Ace of Wands. So as soon as the 10 is done, it's a circle. It goes back to 1. So once this cycle has ended, now you're going back to 1, and you're getting an opportunity and an option in some way to start something amazing. Okay, this is a new beginning around that desire. And with so many wands here, like this is going to be like a passion-filled month for you, Aquarius. Absolutely amazing. This could be, you know, so many different things. That new relationship, new job. That could be a new endeavor, new hobby, new creation. You know, this could be even something within yourself that you've realized that you are just passionate about, you know? So let's get some tarot dice to clarify these cards here. These are a little loud, so I'm definitely going to mute this part, okay? Now you have, coming up here with the Queen of Wands, you have also the King of Swords. So a really cool thing to come out here, because again, that's either going to be somebody who's very strong with their mind and knows what they're passionate about that's in your life. But you know, with the way this is laying out, it's like it's you nurturing something that you're passionate about, but also having action around what you're thinking, actually communicating in a way that actually expresses the passion and desire about something. You know, it's going to be different for every Aquarius watching, but something that you're really excited about and passionate about and have, you know, this fiery flame for. It can be talked about, it can be discussed, it can be presented in a way that's, you know, communicative because of the sword here. And it really needs to be nurtured by you, Aquarius. It's something big for you. You know, that could be legacy. Now, with this thing that's coming in really fast, it's saying, you know, with the Chariot here, it's your path. Something's going to change in your path due to this, and you may need to keep your head and your heart all on the same path here right now. Like, really check in with yourself in February and make sure that your head and your heart are on that same endeavor. You know, they're going to the same goal, having the same, you know, ending point. You know, you don't want your horses going in different directions. But it will ask you at some point when this information comes in if it's worth it, you know, if it's worth pursuing. And it looks like yes, you know, because you have that ending with a beginning coming in here. Now with the ending, you have a King of Coin. So the King of Coin is going to be incredibly masterful about how he's going to bring about stability into his life. You know, he has an entire kingdom to run. So how is he going to make sure that it's stable and remains solid throughout the years as a legacy? You know, 100-year legacy with the Pentacles. And yes, it takes time. You know, the Pentacles are very slow moving, but the King is always engaged in action towards stability. Every decision, every movement, every order, everything is about stability for the King of Pentacles. So as you get this new cycle that begins, really think about what's going to bring you stability. Make sure your Chariot's heading that way when you get that news. You know, definitely be communicating what it is that you desire. Because as you have this new beginning and new opportunity being handed to you, you also have this 10 of Cups here. Or I'm so sorry, 8 of Cups here. And 8 of Cups means that you're like abandoning something. You're kind of like abandoning something that may not really suit you anymore. And it may be because you've found something new and this new opportunity comes through. But it's going to make you realize that you maybe have been, you know, having some regrets or something about something, and it's just a good idea to just let it go. Let it go and walk away, because this new inspiring desire and passion that's bubbling up is way worth it. You know, but it is always up to us. When we get an ace, we don't always have to grab it. But, you know, it's a good idea here. It's saying it's there. But there may be something where you're having the strength to let go of something, heal from something, walk away from something, and use your intuition. Very important. All right, let's get an advice card from the Oracle deck. If y'all haven't subscribed yet, please do that. It helps my channel so much when you guys subscribe and like the videos. If you want to comment, I'm always down to comment back. And if you want to know like what decks I'm using and what's on the table, I always put that down in the description. So check that out if you're interested in that stuff. And if you want to get notified of when I'm posting videos, hit the bell button. And I really thank all of you who were waiting for their video. I know Aquariuses were probably like, where the heck's mine? I apologize. Normally I post them all on the same day and get them all done, but you know, I've been honoring what the universe is doing, moving me around, doing some things. All right, we have a why coming up here. So why might be a huge part of February for you. And when we get why, sometimes it's like we don't know the answers, so we're stuck. We're like, no, I don't know where this path is going, so I'm not going to take it, you know. But it's like, you don't always have to know that. Sometimes you can just go for it. And sometimes questioning things is a really good idea too. So this advice will be different for every Aquarius, but it's suggesting that you definitely look into the whys. And sometimes if there is no like direct answer for you, but it feels good, just go for it. Trust your intuition. You know what's best for you, Aquarius. And I think that sometimes I ask why a lot, so I understand that card wholly. But sometimes why doesn't need to be answered, you know? All right, you guys have an awesome February. We'll see you for the March readings. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll check you later.